Michael Murray here at the Fintech Awards with Henry Schwartz, VP of Client Engagement at CBOE Global Markets. Great to have you, Henry. Thank you for being here.
Thanks a lot. It's an exciting event. I love to see everything new, see a lot of people in the business, just kind of feel the pulse of what's going on.
Absolutely. And CBOE, of course, CBOE Global Markets, valued partner of Benzinga. It's great to be working with you guys. Let's talk a little bit more about what exactly CBOE Global Markets is. Can you give us some context about the business as a whole?
Sure. So CBOE is the largest options exchange operator. There's 16 options exchanges now. We have 4 of them. And CBOE is actually, the C1 exchange was the original trading floor for options back in 1973. The market's evolved. There's actually still a trading floor in Chicago, a brand new trading floor, which is gorgeous. Mm-hmm. I know you got to go and check it out. But we also have 3 other electronic options exchanges. We have, my department is Data and Access Solutions, which is, I think, actually the most fun because we get to come up with different platforms for people that are trading options, trading other products as well.
Sure.
Different data offerings in the CBOE Data Shop. We have kind of some more institutional level feeds to help participants calculate real-time risk and capital and, all of that. And then CBOE Global Markets also has international operations now. We have an FX exchange. We have a crypto initiative. So lots going on.
Lots going on for sure. So maybe talk a little bit about 2022, right? It's been a hell of a year for everybody. And obviously we've been talking a lot about that here at the end of the year at the Fintech Awards. What in any ways have the markets and the economy and the global economic risk have posed to CBOE Global Markets, and how have they handled that? Have there been any challenges that you guys have had to overcome?
I mean, there's been a big change to kind of the landscape since, 2021, 2022. Market's gone down, which changes the types of trades that make money in options. CBOE actually, maybe the timing, maybe it was strategic, maybe it was just lucky, but the CBOE's well known for SPX, the S&P 500 index option, which is still a physical pit, and we listed daily expirations, and actually the Monday, Wednesday dailies have been around, but this year we filled in Tuesdays and Thursdays. So now you can trade an option expiring every single day, and the growth in that little segment has been insane. I mean, In fact, I just looked, and average daily volume in SPX, and this is a $4,000 index, so it's a very high notional value contract.
Sure.
Average daily volumes are around 3.5 million contracts. And today, more than half of that is in options that expire today. And so what we're seeing is a whole new use case for options for these 0-day contracts. And in fact, some of the quantitative approaches are saying these aren't even like 30-day options. They need to be priced differently. The risk needs to be managed differently. But what's amazing is it's just taken off. So and depending on who you talk to, they're a great contract to kind of be on the premium selling side of, and other participants are like, no, we love them and we like to be on the buying side, and it really is kind of this two-sided market that's just exploded.
Absolutely. So from a retail investor's perspective, right, what are some of the benefits of working with CBOE Global Markets, some of the products that you guys have? Can you just maybe break it down from a retail investor's perspective looking at CBOE?
Sure. So Data and Access Solutions has platforms for people that trade options. One of them is called LiveVol. That's one of it's been around for a while. A really nice holistic view for of the things that an option trader cares about. Not just quotes, but volatility level, the types of trades that are taking place, like actually paying attention to order flow. That's where I kind of for the last 15 years, that's all I've focused on. And we became part of CBOE about 2 years ago, and now that data is actually part of the other platforms as well, which is kind of the whole point of CBOE acquiring some of these really best of class kind of niche service providers. So we have these services that kind of help people see what's going on and make better decisions, basically.
Sure.
And then as a leading exchange, CBOE is providing the friction for options traders, retail, especially retail, is as low as it's ever been. You have this environment now where commissions are nearly zero for most retail participants, and the bid offers are not only are the bid offers tight, but you also have price improvement mechanisms, these auction mechanisms, which will even get customers in many cases a better price than the price they were about to go pay.
Absolutely.
And so, I mean, I trade, myself, frequently, and I see the effects. When I send an order in and I'm, perfectly happy to pay $1.05 for an option, and I get a fill back at $1.03, it's amazing. You're like, wow, this is great.
Absolutely.
So that's what I mean. It really, between the low friction markets, the efficiency in the markets, and the tools that are available, from CBOE, and even from other vendors as well. It's never been a better time for a retail or a self-directed, even a pro-tail customer to be in the options market.
Amazing insights. Henry, it's a pleasure to be partnered with CBOE Global Markets. We love working with you guys, and we know we have more content coming out soon about everything that's happening with you. Can't wait to see that happen.